What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a good one because I am going to be reviewing my PSA return, and I did for the first time a booster pack. Well, not exactly a booster pack, but a cello pack, which is basically just a card that is in a little plastic sleeve, and that's how it's manufactured, and typically it's like a promo card or something. And it'll either be just the card by itself or it'll have a couple other cards in it. But I ended up getting a cello pack graded, and let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, what you guys think about booster pack and cello pack grading, and just grading things that have other cards inside of them. You know, it's kind of interesting because you kind of can't really see all of the cards sometimes depending on what it actually is. Because, for example, out of this Paldea Evolved chest that I have, there's about, I think, 6 different promo cards in it. The coolest one is on the very front, so I wouldn't mind getting that graded, but let me know what you guys' thoughts are down below. Before we get into this one, I did want to let you know that we've got an awesome Whatnot show where we're going to be selling some of these slabs and also raw cards and a bunch of giveaways. So if you guys are interested in checking out that Whatnot show this Thursday, link is down in the description below or in the bio for $15 towards your first purchase. A lot of these slabs will also be listed on the shop, VI Pokemon shop. Also, all that information is down in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into this one.
All right, so starting off, we have 2 boxes, one that's pretty big but very light, and then another box that is smaller. We're gonna go ahead and start off with this lighter box because I think I know what this is. This is the first attempt of mine at doing a pack grading. Well, sort of pack grading, not exactly a pack grading, but a cello pack specifically. And I just, you know, if there's anybody watching this that is more familiar with pack grading, please reach out to me on Instagram or comment on this video for everyone to know what exactly the grading standard is, because it's so generic. By the way, this is an insane, like insanely huge. Let me grab a comparison. So this is a normal graded card holder versus the pack slab, which is absolutely insane how durable this thing feels. So this is the EB Games Charmander. And continuing on with my thought earlier, if you are familiar with what they're grading, is it the card they're grading? Is it the actual like plastic that they're grading? Are they grading this code card as well? You know, just please don't hesitate to reach out, because I'm so confused like what they're exactly grading, because this card, if they are grading the card, this card appears to be flawlessly centered and no issues on the front from what I can see. So it ended up getting a near mint to mint 8, which, you know, is not fantastic for a modern promo, but I don't know. Is it good for a cello pack? I have no idea really. But yeah, please let me know what you guys are, what your guys' thoughts are on this, and check out that Morty's Conviction. Available on the website, actually, so check out the link in the bio for that. But yeah, this is a really crazy slab. Honestly, I'd be interested in getting more of these because it really wasn't that much more expensive than a regular slab. I think it was only like $25 for the grading fees compared. So not too bad. And this thing is, I mean, this thing is solid, you know, so very cool. I imagine it would look really great to have a slab in there as well, but this is the cello pack. Might be doing more of these in the future, but yeah, very interesting. On with the next box. All right, so here we go. Should be around 20 slabs in here, I believe, and just perfectly fitted in there. As always, I love the, man, I feel like I'm addicted to plastic at this point, you know. If anyone feels the same, let me know. But man, I just feel like, man, I love grading and I love getting cards that I enjoy looking at slabbed and in holders. You know, it's not even always about the, you know, what they grade. Obviously that's a bonus, you know, if they get a good grade. But just, I love how slabs look. And we have a fat stack of cards right here. So, starting off, we have the Battle Region Chandelure. There's going to be quite a mix of cards, guys, so just be prepared for that. I'm just a huge fan of some of these ARs, and I just so happened to have this one lying around that looked really, really good, and I wanted to go ahead and get it slabbed up. So, boom, there we go. First 10 of the video. Very nice looking card right there with Chandelure. And, you know, in general with PSA, usually I have a really good time with Japanese cards. I actually got this card from my first pack of Paldea Evolved. This was from a Build and Battle Stadium back in 2023. And, boom, Gem Mint 10. Looked really, really good. And that's why I wanted to send it in, you know. I want to send in those high-grade cards. Laron, I was just a big fan of the artwork on this AR. Another one that looked really, really good. Yeah, you know. So, I don't know why this got an 8. Very, very weird why. I don't see anything wrong with it, but I'll have to look at that closer afterwards. Actually, you know what? I think I just found it right here. So, it looks like there might be the smallest indent right there in the card. Man. Yeah, didn't notice that. It's like right there. There's like a little, almost looks like a fingernail. So that's a bummer. Definitely not worth much in a 8, that's for sure. But still really like that card. This is my first ever first edition that I got of Marill, an adorable Pokemon. And it just so happened to have looked pretty decent. I mean, definitely, like, for a first edition card, I felt like, hey, this would be worth sending in. And there we go, near mint 8. That's pretty decent for a first edition card that, I don't even think this was sleeved. It was from my brother-in-law, and I ended up getting it when we traded some cards back when. And yeah, this is just a really cool card that I wanted to have holdered, you know. I had some extra room in the submission as well, so I didn't mind sending in some cards that were lower value, but I just wanted to have them slabbed. This is an awesome card. Man, I love the holo of this. Like, that is insane how good that looks. Umbreon and Darkrai from Unified Minds. And honestly, I thought this was going to be a pretty rough one to grade because it just, I don't know, you know, it had a little bit of issues on the back, I believe, but it ended up getting the 9, which is actually really awesome. I've had terrible luck with these GX cards. I always feel like there's something I miss on the front of the card, or the centering is just, you know, hard to understand on those cards. The black line, you might think it's the black line that's like the centering, but it has to do with that and the silver border, so just can be kind of hard to grade those. Luxray, this is the secret rare, or super rare, actually, I guess they're calling them now, from, whatchamacallit, I'm forgetting where this is from. I think this is Twilight Masquerade, but I could be wrong. This is actually from Temporal Forces. Boom, Gem Mint 10, awesome Luxray card. Absolutely love this artwork there. And another 10, so pretty good so far. Torterra EX, another awesome card. This is English. Boom, Gem Mint 10. Some really cool, I love the blue and green from these full arts, just comparing those. So those are some pretty nice 10s. I'm a big fan of those. Fair Giraffe. I love this guy. He is so funny looking, and like he looks like he has like the dogs from Super Mario Brothers on his head. I just thought this was such a funny card, and it looked really, really good. This is the ultra rare from Temporal Forces and in a Gem Mint 10. Very cool, terrestrialized, hilarious Pokemon. Yamper, this is an adorable shiny from Shining Fates. And looked very, very good. No issues that I could see with it. And boom, pulling out the Gem Mint 10 from this cute pink dog. I think Riley's going to like that one. I'll have to show her that right after recording this. Kyogre V. This is one that I'm holding on to for my brother-in-law, but a lot of these cards that you see might be available on the website. So feel free to check out the website. Use code CATCH10 for 10% off all items there. We have a ton of stuff over there, and I'm constantly listing new slabs and raw cards. But yeah, this is an awesome Crown Zenith V card. I think a lot of these V cards are going to go up, and a Gem Mint 10 is very cool for that. I think a lot of those V cards are going to be shooting in price in the next several years. Even just the regular Vs, you know? I mean, if you look at 10 years ago, you know, what a holographic is going for, you know, those cards are worth, you know, a lot. Mewtwo from the premium collection. I graded one of these, a Japanese card from 151. It ended up getting the 10. Let's see if we can get this premium collection Mewtwo. This is just such a sick card. This and the Noivern, if you guys know what I'm talking about, the Noivern from Evolving Skies would be really cool to have right next to each other. Boom! Gem Mint 10. Super awesome card. But yeah, that Noivern and this right next to each other, oh, that would be super cool. I would love to have that in my collection. Another kind of darker card here. This is the Frostlast. These are kind of both two cool darker cards. I was kind of like grading sets of cards that I thought would kind of be cool together, you know, that just kind of look good together. This is the Frostlast Art Rare from Twilight Masquerade and a Gem Mint 10. Kind of a spooky card there. Another Japanese card from Twilight Masquerade. This is the... It's not Twilight Masquerade, by the way. I know it's Mask of Change, but, you know, it's just... In English, it's Twilight Masquerade, so that's what I call it sometimes. This is the Water or Wellspring Mask. Very cool card in a Gem Mint 10. Boom. Man, the hollows are just getting crazier and crazier. So much going on with that card. So, funny story for this card, this Lunala Hollow from Cosmic Eclipse. I actually included a note where I asked if they would give it a like an error label for it. I'm not sure if it's a recognized error, but if you look at this card, it has a significant amount of hollow bleed. So this is just a really cool error where the hollow from this part bleeds through the entirety of the card. And I'm not sure if it's capturing very well on camera there, but it's just all through there, the waves. But yeah, this is just a really cool card. Love the holographics from Cosmic Eclipse. And boom, pulled out a Gem Mint 10 for that guy. That's really sweet. So it's not an error. It's not a recognized error that I know, at least, or maybe they didn't recognize it as an error. But either way, still really cool, and it is an error card nonetheless with the hollow bleed. Regigigas V-Star, just with the entire mountain on his back. This is a super cool card from Crown Zenith. And another Gem Mint 10. Very nice. Moving on through, got a Rayquaza VMAX from Crown Zenith. Gem Mint 10. Gonna be a couple Crown Zenith cards in here. T-Tar from Fusion Strike. Boom, this is the Gem Mint 10. So I think there's like two versions of this from Fusion Strike. I'm not sure. Just like that Rayquaza, actually, there's two versions. A special art rare from Mask of Change. This is the other Wellspring Mask. So we got the other one in Gem Mint 10. Can we get this one in a 10? Ah, man, that's a bummer. That is a bummer for sure. That's a good card. Ooh, Gouging Fire EX from Temporal Forces. Man, if I wanted to, I could easily have a master set of Temporal Forces. I have gotten so many of these. This was actually from our short series. We pulled this card from a ETB of Temporal Forces. And can we get the 10? Boom. Man, that is sweet. I love that. Love that artwork there. That's super cool. All right, 2 cards left to go. We've got the Koraidon from the ETB. Another two cards that kind of go well together there, you know, they're kind of in the jungle from the looks of it. And yeah, can we get a 10 from the Koraidon ETB? No, but a 9 nonetheless. I'll take the mint on that. And finishing it off with another Battle Region card. I think this got flip-flopped with the other Battle Region that was with it. I think this was supposed to go with the Chandelier. But Hoot Hoot, finishing off with the 10. Very nice. Awesome slabs. Again, let me know if any of you are familiar with pack grading. Be very interested to learn more about this because, yeah, I want to get some graded packs, you know, some graded booster packs in 10s. I think that would be really sick. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this submission. If I had to say my favorites, I would say is definitely this Gouging Fire and the Wellspring Mask. And then this Lunala as well is just super cool to have them holdered in the PSA slabs, and very happy with this entire submission. Let me know what you guys think down below.
So what did you guys think about this video? I think it's absolutely insane to see what these look like. It's absolutely amazing compared to what they used to have. I'll put up a picture on screen of what they used to do and how the booster packs would get smashed into the slab, because they didn't have a specific slab that was made for booster packs and cello packs. So it's just, I think it's really, really awesome how it looks. It feels very solid. And this thing is absolutely huge. I would love to get some other booster packs graded. I think an Evolving Skies booster pack would be really awesome. You know, base set booster packs, fossil booster packs. I think those would be all very cool to have graded. And I do think that, you know, even though it could be disliked grading booster packs, because the idea of there's cards inside, you know, don't you want to open up those cards and collect them? You know, it could be looked down upon to grade booster packs. But I think that it's really awesome to collect sealed products, because there's, you know, with vintage packs, there's times where they know it's a light pack. They know it's not going to have a holographic in it, and you're not going to make your money back if you open up that, you know, $300 or $400 pack. But if you grade it, you get to enjoy the artwork on the front. You get to have that booster pack still sealed and in good condition. And I think that it would make a great collectible. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are down below. Again, remember that Whatnot show this Thursday. It's going to be an awesome show. Also, check out some of these slabs on the website. Use code CATCH10 for 10% off all in-stock items. I really appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.